Welcome to Puppy House Training 101. Before we start, remember subscribe and like for more content. You just brought this little bundle of love and energy into your home. And now you're wondering, how do I teach this little one where to go potty? Don't worry, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll guide you through the essential steps to house train your puppy effectively. We'll cover everything from understanding your puppy's instincts to setting up a solid routine and how to handle those little accidents with calmness and understanding. Remember, just like us, puppies thrive on routine and clear communication. We're going to teach you how to become the calm, assertive pack leader your puppy needs to feel safe and understand your expectations. Let's get started. The first step to successful house training is establishing a solid routine. This routine will serve as the backbone of your puppy's learning process. Puppies don't come pre-programmed with the knowledge of where to go potty in your home. They are like blank slates, ready to be guided and taught. They need your guidance, and that starts with consistency. Consistency in your actions will help them understand what is expected of them. Think of it like this. A consistent routine is like a clear map for your puppy. It shows them the way and helps them navigate their new environment. It helps them anticipate when they'll eat, when they'll go outside, and when they'll have time to play. This predictability is crucial for their development. This predictability creates a sense of security and makes them more likely to follow your lead. A secure puppy is a happy puppy. So, how do you establish a routine? Start with feeding times. Consistent feeding times are the cornerstone of a good routine. Feed your puppy at the same time every day. This regularity helps them understand when to expect food. This not only helps regulate their digestion, but also makes their potty breaks more predictable. Predictable potty times are essential for house training. After each meal, take your puppy outside immediately. This reinforces the connection between eating and going potty. Don't wait for them to show signs of needing to go, just take them out. Being proactive is key. Once they're outside, take them to their designated potty area. This helps them associate a specific spot with going potty. Now here's the important part. Stay calm and patient. Your demeanor affects your puppy's behavior. Don't make a big fuss, just let them sniff around and do their business. Patience is crucial during this time. If they go potty, praise them calmly and reward them with a small treat. Positive reinforcement encourages good behavior. But what if they don't go? No problem. It's all part of the learning process. Bring them back inside and try again in 15 to 20 minutes. Repetition helps reinforce the routine. The key is to be consistent. Consistency helps your puppy understand what is expected of them. In addition to meal times, take your puppy out first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and every couple of hours in between, especially after naps and playtime. Frequent breaks are necessary for young puppies. Remember, puppies have small bladders and need frequent potty breaks. This is a normal part of their development. As you establish this routine, you'll start to notice patterns in your puppy's behavior. Observing these patterns will help you anticipate their needs. You'll learn to recognize the subtle signs that they need to go, like sniffing around, circling, or whining. These signs are your puppy's way of communicating with you. Don't be afraid to adjust the routine slightly as you get to know your puppy's individual needs. Flexibility can help accommodate their unique habits. The key is to find a rhythm that works for both of you and stick to it as much as possible. Remember, consistency is key. A well-synced routine benefits both you and your puppy. The more consistent you are with the routine, the faster your puppy will learn. Consistency accelerates the learning process. It's all about creating a predictable environment where your puppy feels safe and understands what's expected of them. A predictable environment fosters confidence. And trust me, the effort you put in now will pay off in the long run. The benefits of a well-trained puppy are immeasurable. A well-established routine is the foundation for a well-trained and happy dog. Your dedication now sets the stage for a lifetime of good behavior and companionship. Now that we've covered the importance of routine, let's talk about another crucial element of house training: positive reinforcement. This method is not just effective, but also fosters a loving and trusting relationship between you and your puppy. Positive reinforcement is all about rewarding your puppy for good behavior. It's a way to communicate to them that they are doing something right, which encourages them to repeat that behavior. It's about focusing on what they're doing right, rather than punishing them for mistakes. Remember, puppies are learning. They are like little sponges, absorbing everything around them. They don't come into this world knowing the rules of our human world. Everything is new and exciting for them, and it's our responsibility to guide them gently. It's our job to teach them with patience, understanding, and lots of positive reinforcement. This approach not only helps in training, but also strengthens the bond between you and your puppy. So how do we use positive reinforcement effectively? The key is consistency and timing. It's simple. When your puppy goes potty outside, make it a big deal. Celebrate their success immediately so they understand what they did right. But remember, stay calm and assertive. Your energy affects your puppy, so it's important to remain composed. Don't get overly excited and jump around, as this might startle them. Instead, maintain a balanced demeanor. Instead, use a calm and happy tone of voice and say something like, "Good potty," or "Yes, good boy, girl." This reinforces the positive behavior without overwhelming them. Immediately after praising them, give them a small, tasty treat. This immediate reward helps them make the connection between the action and the reward. Choose high-value treats that your puppy finds irresistible. These treats should be something special that they don't get all the time. This creates a positive association with going potty outside. Over time, your puppy will understand that going outside is a good thing. In addition to treats, you can also use praise and playtime as rewards. Some puppies respond better to different types of rewards, so it's good to mix it up. Some puppies are highly motivated by toys, so a quick game of fetch after a successful potty break can be a great motivator. This not only rewards them, but also gives them some exercise. The key is to find what your puppy responds to best and use it consistently. Consistency helps your puppy understand what is expected of them. The more you reward good behavior, the more likely they are to repeat it. This positive cycle helps in building good habits. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What about accidents? They're bound to happen, and that's perfectly normal. And you're right, accidents are a normal part of the learning process. It's important to handle them correctly. But here's the important thing. Never punish your puppy for accidents. Punishment can create fear and anxiety, which is counterproductive. Punishment will only make them fearful and less likely to trust you. Trust is crucial for effective training. Instead, focus on cleaning up accidents calmly and thoroughly. This helps in maintaining a clean environment and prevents future accidents. Use an enzymatic cleaner to eliminate any lingering odors that might attract your puppy back to the same spot. This ensures that the area is completely clean. Remember, positive reinforcement is about building a strong bond with your puppy based on trust and understanding. This bond is the foundation of all successful training. It's about guiding them towards the desired behavior with patience and encouragement. This approach makes training a positive experience for both you and your puppy. And trust me, when you focus on the positive, you'll be amazed at how quickly your puppy learns and thrives. A happy, well-trained puppy is a joy to have around. Accidents happen. It's a natural part of the house training process. But instead of getting frustrated, let's look at accidents as opportunities to understand what might be causing them and how to address the root of the problem. Each accident is a clue, a piece of the puzzle that can help us better understand our puppy's needs and behavior. One of the most common reasons for accidents is simply that the puppy hasn't fully developed bladder and bowel control yet. This is a normal part of their growth and development. Remember, puppies have small bladders and need frequent potty breaks, especially during those first few months. Their tiny bodies can't hold it for long periods. If your puppy is having accidents, the first thing to do is re-evaluate their routine. Keeping a consistent schedule is key. Are you taking them out often enough? Frequent trips outside can help prevent accidents. Are you being consistent with their feeding schedule? Regular feeding times can help regulate their bathroom habits. Sometimes a simple adjustment to the routine can make all the difference. Small changes can have a big impact. For example, if your puppy is having accidents overnight, you might need to set an alarm and take them out once or twice during the night. This can help them learn to hold it longer. Another common reason for accidents is medical issues. Health problems can disrupt their normal bathroom habits. If your puppy suddenly starts having accidents after being house-trained, it's essential to rule out any underlying medical conditions, such as a urinary tract infection. These issues can often be treated with medication. If you suspect a medical issue, consult with your veterinarian immediately. Early diagnosis can prevent further complications. They can provide the appropriate diagnosis and treatment plan for your furry friend. Following their advice is crucial for your puppy's health. Stress and anxiety can also lead to accidents. Emotional well-being is just as important as physical health. Puppies are sensitive creatures, and changes in their environment or routine can cause them stress. They need time to adjust to new surroundings. For example, moving to a new home, the arrival of a new family member, or even loud noises can trigger anxiety and lead to accidents. It's important to be mindful of these changes. If you think stress might be a factor, try to create a calm and reassuring environment for your puppy. A peaceful space can help them feel secure. Provide them with a safe space where they can retreat when feeling overwhelmed. This can be a crate or a quiet corner of the house. You can also try using calming aids, such as pheromone diffusers or calming treats, to help ease their anxiety. These products can make a significant difference. Remember, patience and understanding are crucial when dealing with accidents. Your puppy is learning and needs your support. Never punish your puppy for having an accident. Punishment can create fear and anxiety, making the problem worse. Punishment will only make them fearful and less likely to trust you. Positive reinforcement is much more effective. Instead, focus on cleaning up accidents calmly and thoroughly. This helps prevent repeat incidents. Use an enzymatic cleaner to eliminate any lingering odors that might attract your puppy back to the same spot. These cleaners break down the molecules that cause the smell. If you're struggling with house training, don't hesitate to seek professional help from a certified dog trainer or behaviorist. They have the expertise to guide you. They can assess your puppy's individual needs and provide you with personalized guidance and support. Tailored advice can be incredibly beneficial. Remember, every puppy is different, and what works for one puppy might not work for another. Flexibility and observation are key. The key is to stay patient, consistent, and focus on building a strong bond with your furry friend based on trust and understanding. This bond will make the training process smoother and more enjoyable for both of you. Congratulations on taking the first steps towards successfully house training your puppy. Remember, patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement are your greatest allies in this journey. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Every puppy learns at their own pace. Focus on building a strong bond with your furry friend based on trust and understanding. And remember, the joy and companionship of a well-trained dog are well worth the effort. Happy training!